with the world we live in right now is we have infinite information available to us. And there's so much available that people can't sort through it and get to where the truth lies. And part of what makes this class so awesome is it gives you some tools to do just that. So here's an example. Who's seen that billboard? It's in bed. Who's seen it? See it every day? Every day. There it is. This is Jessica?
Yeah.
Jessica, thank you. Whew. That hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll pull that memory back. See it every day. Where is it, my friend?
It's right on going out of Bend.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's going right out of Bend. Took a snapshot. This one I took about 3 months ago. There are many of them in town that are similar to this one. Who's seen, we'll come back to this one in a second. Who's seen this one? They may have pulled this one down by now. This is about 6 months ago. Somebody hit almost $1 million jackpot up at Indian Head Casino, and they made a big billboard saying, "Hey, we're so proud this was our casino." And then there was this one. You've seen this one? That one might still be around. I think that was by Laughing Planet, if I remember correctly. Okay, look at the first one. We like advertising gambling in this town, apparently. Yes. Yeah, we like to. Yeah. What is this telling us to do? What's this telling us to do?
It's inferring that you're lucky.
Yeah, you might want to look really carefully at the grayed out font at the bottom there. Lottery games should not be played for investment purposes. It's kind of hard to see it in there, but it is very, very, very dark, but it's there. We'll leave that off, actually. So it's inferring that we should be gambling. We might get lucky. Yeah, you win up to, I love the phrasing, win up to $10,000 a month for 10 years. Okay, that sounds pretty good. That sounds ridiculous. Of course, it says up to, right? Where does that start at? First, 0. Up to. So, being me, and this will be you soon, I went online and I looked up about, I didn't know what Lucky Life Scratch it was. I had no idea. So I found out everything I needed, everyone to find out about Lucky Life Scratches. That's what a $10, this one costs $10. A $10 Lucky Life Scratch, it looks like that. I don't think it's quite that big. I think it's more like a pocket-sized thing. It'd be awesome if it was that big. A piece of plywood ticket to scratch off with a pickaxe. So apparently, I guess I don't know how the numbers work. I've never purchased one, so I don't know how the numbers work. But this example they show you on the website shows you a $1.2 million winner. That's $10,000 a month for 10 years. 10,000 times 12 times 10 equals 1.2 million. It's a lot of money, even after taxes. If we took half of that away, it's still a lot of money, 600,000 bucks. This is the part that I'm interested in. This is called the par sheet for the game. Every gambling game, FYI, every gambling game except for the one that person won the $938,000 on has a par sheet. They played this thing called Wheel of Fortune, and I can't find the par sheet, and apparently it doesn't exist. Because I think the makers of that game don't want you to know how bad it's rigged. We'll come back to that. We'll come back. Joseph knows this too. Yeah. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to that later on in the course. Part of this class is analyzing this. See, here's the thing. They said win up to $10,000 a month for 10 years, right? You can win less. You can win $100, $50. You can win a free ticket, which is basically giving you 10 bucks back. So this is all the possible ways to win, the amounts they paid off for those, and then the odds of that happening. And if you add it all up, it's about a 1 in 3.55 chance of winning. That's the overall chance of winning on a scratch-it ticket. 1 out of every 3.55 should win. So go by 4. You might win on 1. You might. You have a 1 in 3.55 chance. We'll come back to what that means soon. Promise. Promise. It's a rate of occurrence. Now here's the problem. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? You buy 3.55 tickets on average, you win on 1. That sounds pretty good. Except I also Googled what GLEPS means. You know what GLEPS means? You don't have to. The G stands for guaranteed. This is the guaranteed minimum amount of money a retailer who sells a block of these tickets will earn if they sell all the tickets. Now, how could they possibly guarantee $65 at least to, say, a convenience store if these are lottery tickets? Well, the only way that can possibly happen is if what happens to most of the tickets? Nobody wins, right? They're getting revenue. They're paid an out by lottery commission. It's all balanced. So I was interested. I created my own spreadsheet based on theirs. This is something you'll learn how to do in this class. I know we're getting short on time. I'll wrap through this really quickly. This is what you'll learn how to do in this class in Excel. It's all multiplication and addition, but it's all in an organized spreadsheet format. If it's making you sad or nervous, don't worry. When you actually analyze all the possibilities of winning, and then also the pesky little possibility of losing, which they don't mention on the damn sheet. Remember it was 1 in 3.55 of winning? That means it's 2.55 in 3.55 you don't win. They leave that off the ticket, don't they? Bastards. Your average loss is $1.57. If you analyze all 4 variants of the game, $1, $2, $5, and $10, they all have an average loss. Which means, just like in Vegas, or just like with an insurance policy, every time you ante up to play this game, the person that's behind the counter doesn't view you as potentially winning. They view you as a potential donor of one of these amounts of money. Isn't that amazing? That's how it works. That's how they stay in business. When you play Lucky Life $10, they don't view you as paying $10. They thank you for your $1.57 donation. Because on average, that's what happens across all the tickets, even the one that wins. Isn't that amazing?
That's why it's not called winning, right?
That's why fishing isn't called fishing. Or fishing isn't called catching, excuse me. It's called fishing. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, I went 30 seconds over. I apologize. Let's get you out of here early. Yes? Get out of here. Do one or both quizzes if you want to. Yes? The folders will disappear 10 o'clock tomorrow. 10 o'clock Friday. I want you out of here early so we can get you back on the road safely and away from the craziness going down this hill. Okay, friends? I'll be in touch if anything weird happens. Well, I'll email you a progress report for sure tomorrow. You'll get a progress report regardless. If you do not get one from me tomorrow, please let me know, okay? So if you don't get an email progress report at some point tomorrow, shoot me an email and I'll try to figure out why. Cool? Cool. Be well. Let's turn the video off. I'll get these videos uploaded and send you the links too. All right.